All right. Entry journal number 19. Today is August 4th, 2025. New York Open, one in and out, done long on the ES. That's a winner. Streak is 19 wins, 4 losses, and 2 break-even trades. So very nice little trade here. Very disciplined little trade. Let's go over it. What I like, what I didn't like. Actually, I liked everything about this trade. Now, on the opening range, so very strong day today. Most people would have not definitely traded this longs above the opening range on such a strong day. That's a catch. I do. So first of all, ES opening range bounce here. I did not take that trade. I didn't like the risk. So I mean, this was a very disciplined decision not to take that trade. Very disciplined decision not to take that trade. I didn't like the structure high here, which would have been this one here. Also, the risk versus the reward on this one was not the best, since my stop loss would have had to be at this low target, of course, at the structure high. I just didn't like it, right? I didn't take it very disciplined, even though it would have been a winner. That would have been a very, I mean, it was a very disciplined decision not to take that trade. Now, the trade that I did take also, there was no confluences other than, a bounce out of the opening range. So no go here. If also the reason that I didn't take it, if we go to the line chart to really see the highs and the lows, the structure highs and lows were very tight in the sense that I didn't have, and this is the 15-second chart, right? So I didn't really have a structure high to take my long position from. So I mean, the setup here, I mean, this would have been my entry, right? But it wasn't good enough. All right. So let's go back to the candlestick and let's go through the actual trade. Very nice. I was always looking for longs here, following the trend at the open. That's how we do things, or how I do things. So very nice liquidation of this. Eager to get long people here, traders, eager to get long here. Um, you know, um, uh, there was a ton of people trying to get in on this flag right here, getting liquidated. And I just waited patiently. Actually, I was waiting for a possible retest of the opening range high. But then I saw with the NQ this massive divergence, right? The ES liquidating this 1057 lows right here, the team 57 lows not liquidated on the NASDAQ. So step number one, liquidation, divergence with the NASDAQ here. So structure highs, this pullback did have a very nice structure high to trade from, and the risk to reward ratio on this one was very enticing too. As you can see here, we did have a very nice structure high to trade from, this high that liquidated those 1057 lows. Hold on. Yeah, those 1057 lows. This is where I was waiting for the shift, right, to take my longs. Now, my entry was a little bit too late because I had some issues with my top one account. But that doesn't matter. Entry was fine, I guess. Entry was actually very disciplined because I didn't enter here. I needed to wait for the candle close above my shift. I was boxing in my trade. First of all, longs, right? Second of all, divergence. Now, third step, left shift. Now I take my trade with my stop losses below the structured lows and just riding it towards structure highs. No partials here, no partials. Just riding the entire position towards structure highs. Yeah, I also had a money line here. Now, this is the thing I had here because if I were to add into my position, I would have added here with my stop losses here. This is something I don't do. I trade structure, but I do like to see the trend line or this money line right here to visually have a confirmation of a shift, right? Of a shift. I don't trade trend lines. I just like to see them on my charts. But this is an overall A plus setup, execution, and trade management, holding my 5 contracts towards targets. So very nice. New trade at the open. Now I'm done trading for the until the power hour. Cheers, motherfuckers.